guys, my name is Nikka Gabrielle. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very special guest with me. This is Jasmine Rossol.
Hello.
We are here in Hawaii staying at the Laylow, and we decided to take some time and do a get ready with us. So if you guys want to see how we did these looks, then please keep watching. Okay, so first off, I'm going to start with sunblock. I have this mini one from Japan that I got.
I usually just start off with moisturizer, but since we're in Hawaii, I have been mixing a little bit of moisturizer with sunscreen so that it blends all in.
Oh, that's so smart.
So I have this Bali body sunscreen. I also have the tanning oil.
It matches.
Oh, it does. How cute.
That's so cute. First question, why did you start a YouTube channel? By the way, love both of your videos and channel.
Thank you. Well, I always liked watching YouTube a lot. Like, that's all I would do at home. Just watch YouTube video after YouTube video. I don't know, it kind of inspired me to do it because I loved watching it so much. And then I also liked creating stuff because I was really into graphic design, and I was in school at the time for graphic design, I think. Was I? Oh no, I wasn't. I was done with it.
You just finished school.
Yeah, so I wasn't really doing stuff that I liked. Like, not making stuff for me. I was making stuff more for, you know, my job, and it wasn't exactly what I wanted to do. So making videos was just an outfit for me, creatively. Yeah.
Outfit, outlet.
Oh, outlet. Did I say outfit? Freaking what?
You can wear that?
But yeah, it was a good way for me to be able to do. And I kind of like making videos more than photos because it's more, I feel like it captures more. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, for sure. Because that's kind of why I started YouTube. If anyone goes like way back for a couple years ago, I was just doing vlogs back then, and it was just for fun. Like, there was like no script, my editing was terrible, and it was just more like to document things. Mm-hmm. And I feel like that's pretty much why I started. It wasn't really to like grow big or anything. It kind of just grew to that, but like you said, it just documents more when you have it in video because you can just replay everything. I mean, if we're gonna ask why I started it seriously, like when I started doing like beauty videos, then I guess it's around the same. Like, I was in a time of my life where I wasn't doing much, and YouTube was like the only thing I was watching because I don't really watch TV. And yeah, I just thought I should try it out. Mm-hmm. I was like, oh, that looks fun. I like to share my opinions, so.
That's true. And you have a lot of good opinions on things. She's very influential.
Stop.
Every time she talks about something, I'm like, I need to try that, I need to try that,
Stop.
I need to try that. Yeah. It's true.
You're too funny. Next question is actually from Kenny, and he goes, why did you leave me? Sad face. Sorry, Kenny, I'll be home soon. What's your advice for anyone balancing YouTube and a 9-to-5?
I guess just prioritizing your time. Sometimes it's really easy for me to do it. Sometimes it's really hard. I go through phases because sometimes work is like all over consuming. Like when it's time for conventions, then it like takes over
like
my
no
whole
time.
Yeah, and then I'm working on the weekends too, so it's not really a 9-to-5. It's like a 9 to 11 p.m. There's sometimes I come home and then I just watch Netflix. Like, I think to myself, I'll come home, watch Netflix for a little bit, and then I'll get to work. But then that never works because then I'll start another show, and then another show, another show, and then I just go to bed, and then I go to work again. If you get home and you get in the mindset, or like you think ahead of time, I have to
get this done.
Yeah, you'll get in the mindset of it, you'll get the work done, and then you can reward yourself with like a show after you've done work. Just balancing your time.
Yeah, balancing. Because when I was working a 9-to-5, I don't think I posted any videos.
It's hard.
In that time that I was working, I was only working for a couple months. And it's tough because like you're so exhausted working like an 8-hour day plus commute and just mentally preparing yourself to get ready for that for the next day. But I think you said it right, like balance is good. Balance is key.
Yeah.
What are some of the things you guys have in common?
We have too many things in common. Like the first time we met, we were just like, we'd say something and then she'd go, yeah, me too. And she'd say something and I was like, what? Me too!
I was a huge fan of Jasmine's for a while. Let's start with that. And I started to become like really active on her on her platform. So like I would comment on videos, I would comment on Instagram. I guess I bothered her enough that she finally paid attention to me.
You weren't a bother at all. Sometimes when people comment on my videos, I'll sometimes go to their channel. And then sometimes they actually make videos too. And then I noticed that Nikka made some videos. And then, what, did you comment on my Instagram? And then I noticed that she hangs out in all the places that I hang out. Like, she was going to the same malls I go to, just all the same places. Like, what the heck? Like, this girl is she's so adorable. Oh. And like, when I was watching her videos, you could just tell she's a very genuine and happy, like, person. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I saw her going to all the same places I go to, so I was like, why aren't we friends? And so I reached out to her after she commented.
You commented, like, oh my god, like, are you from the same area? In my, like, picture or something.
And then she was like, no, I'm from LA. I was like, what?
I just spent
why are you here all the time?
Spend way too much time in her area.
You do.
But yeah, that was about a little over a year ago, like April 2017, that we first hung out, or May, something like that. And then since then we've been friends. Our first date was at Disneyland. That was fun. That was really fun.
That was fun.
That's when we found out everything we had in common, from like taste of clothing, taste of just cute things, I guess.
And I think how our relationships are with our boyfriends.
Oh yeah.
Like how we got together with our boyfriends was very similar. We were talking about this last night too. Like they were friend zoned for like about a year each.
We're like throwing our boys under the bus.
We are. We both had gotten out of bad relationships, and then we friend zoned our current boyfriends, and then we got together after like not wanting to. Yeah. But then we did. But now we're happy.
Not that we don't love you guys if you're watching this.
We don't love you guys.
We were just, in a different place.
Yes. We needed time, and they knew that.
Yeah, they knew that. And that's what makes them so great.
Yes. They were patient. They're like one of the few boys that actually got out of the friend zone.
See? So being a nice guy doesn't suck.
No.
Patience is key, boys.
Yes.
Patience is key. Anyway, so let's go back to the question.
Oh.
Things we have in common. I feel like we're both simple. We're not too, like, extra when it comes to, like, getting ready or going out and stuff like that.
And also, I think how we handle situations.
Oh, yeah.
Because there's so many things about us that are very much alike, but now I can't think of any of them.
I know. We, like, this whole trip so far, all we've been talking about is everything we have in common. And now that the question is in front of us, we're just like, we're just a good match.
Yes.
And we wouldn't have known that. I really don't think we would have known that unless we actually met up with each other. But here we are, in Hawaii.
Oh, maybe we should say what we've done so far. So I mixed these two together, and then I use a mix of two concealers by Nars. This one is Custard, and then this one is Chintilly. Is that how you say it? And then I use this e.l.f. Perfect Finish HD powder for the face. It's a Too Faced Pink Leopard blushing bronzer. That's what I use.
I start off with this mini Benefit Porefessional, and then I also went in with the Laura Mercier foundation primer in the Radiance formula, and then I have the Erborian CC Cream. It comes out white and then it just like matches to your skin color. For my concealers, of course, I always use my Bobbi Brown color corrector. I have gnarly under eye circles, so I have to bring this. So for my concealers, for my under eyes, I'm using the Benefit Hydrating Crease Control Concealer. I think this is like the really old formula. I just have a bunch of these. And then for like all over the face, this is the TheSaem Cover Perfection Tip Concealer. This is a really good dupe for the Nars Creamy Concealer.
What?
Yeah.
Is it cheaper?
Way cheaper. Like this is like a Korean brand, and I find that honestly it's even creamier than the Nars one.
What? How much is it?
It's like less, it's like $5. Now I'm doing my eyebrows. This is the Anastasia DipBrow Pomade in dark brown.
I'm also using Anastasia, but it's the brow definer. I used to use the Brow Wiz, The little one that
Yeah, I
everyone
have that
uses.
one.
But it's like, I feel like I used it so much, like it's so thin that you had to use so much, and I ran out of it so fast. So the brow definer has like it's like
thicker
this
one. Yeah.
and I like the shape of it, and this has lasted me a lot longer.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I brought the DipBrow because I find that it's better, like it's like sweat proof, it's waterproof. So like now that we're here, yeah, that's because I have a tendency to like touch my face a lot. So if I like accidentally wipe off my eyebrow, like that's it, like
Bye
that's
eyebrow.
Bye eyebrow. How do you get over the fear of people judging you? P.S. I love you both so much.
Oh,
Thanks.
You don't. I mean, I struggle with that a lot. I'm always like, oh, that person looked at me funny, or oh, I think this person thinks this of me, and Leo always has to tell me because he's the very rational one. Like, you're always overthinking things. I'm not.
That's another thing we have in common.
Yeah, we overthink
things
things
like
a
crazy.
lot. And then our boyfriends have to tell us, you're overthinking things. Honestly, that's something I'm still struggling with. How about you?
Yeah, I mean, I'm still struggling with it too, and every time, like, yeah, I'll talk to Ken, I'll be like, oh my god, I think this person thinks this of me, or this person will think this of me, and he'll be like, and?
That's true.
Who
cares?
I don't think it's like getting over the fear of it, I think it's just not caring.
That's a hard part.
That's the hard part. There's always going to be someone that doesn't like you. Like, it's so mean to say, but it's so true. Whether it's a stranger, whether it's a friend or a family, like, there's always going to be someone that has not a good opinion of you, and you just have to train yourself to be like, so what?
There's that one quote, I think it's by Dr. Seuss, I don't remember. What someone else thinks of you is none of your business.
And it's kind of like that, what you don't know shouldn't hurt you, or something like that. Like, it sucks. Like, I'm not saying that quote is good in a different point of view, but like, if you don't know what the other person is saying about you, then don't overthink it, and don't be like, oh my god, like, I don't know. Like, you can't know everything. You can't chase after everyone and try to change their opinion of you.
Yeah.
Like, even as like a creator, like, you'll always have people that are like, I don't like your videos, or why do you talk like this? At the end of the day, there will always be someone that does like you, that will enjoy your content, and so on and so forth.
And those are the people that really matter, because you don't want people you don't want people in your life, or people watching your videos that don't actually like your videos, like whatever about them.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't really matter, because
I don't
everyone
need
has
that view.
opinions.
Yeah.
No, but it's the people who love you for you that matter. So just focus on the people who love you for you, and then you'll be fine.
Yeah, don't worry about everyone else.
Yes.
If you had to choose one brand of chips to eat forever and nothing else, what would it be?
I don't know.
Thanks, Denisa, for sending this question.
Well, that's a rude question, because how are you supposed to choose? You can't do that to somebody! What the heck? I think I would choose Ruffles. The plain
wow.
Ruffles with the dip. That's like my all-time favorite.
What dip?
It's the Lay's ranch dip, but you have to eat it with the Ruffles. With the ridges. Ruffles have ridges. Ridges. I think they did it with the double.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the bag.
Yes.
Honestly, I'm more of like a healthy chips person. I know that's so lame. I'm so lame, I know. I like really like sun chips, or like sweet potato chips. Like the Terra brand from like Whole Foods. You're totally judging me right now.
That's so boring.
Yeah. Like, I like chips, like Ruffles and stuff, like at parties, but it's not like, if I go to the store, that's the first thing I look for. They're just like a little too salty for me.
You can never have too much salt. That sounds so boring. That sounds like...
Coming from someone that's so picky.
That's true. I can't judge. But when it comes to chips, you know, I'm still kind of boring with chips. I have the original. But sun chips, it just reminds me of cardboard.
I'm hurt. Okay, we don't have that in common, obviously. If shampoo comes out of the bottle colored, then why does it turn white in your hair? I just feel like that's just what soap does. Like, shampoo is still soap. Like, any kind of soap is gonna lather.
Yeah, once you
White.
lather it, then it disperses and then it turns white. Why does Nikka's CC cream come out white then turn to color?
If you guys know, can someone explain that in the comments, please?
It's the opposite. Answer that.
Answer that. Something you've always wanted to do but were too scared to do so.
Everything that I was scared to do, I have no desire to do it.
I think it means like something that you did want to do but you were like scared of putting yourself out there. I think for me it would be YouTube, honestly.
But you did it.
I did it, but like I'm still trying to do it. Like I'm still in the fear of a lot of things about this platform, and like this trip alone has been eye-opening for me. Like I can really honestly tell myself that this is something I want to pursue thanks to this girl right here.
I guess maybe sometimes vlogging out in public is weird to me.
That's so funny because I feel like you're so used to it.
No, I never like take out the camera and vlog when I'm like surrounded by crowds of people. Sometimes I've wanted to, but then like I just don't.
But I like your way of vlogging though. Like you kind of just show what you were going through, but then you talk about it later. Because sometimes I feel like it's so unnecessary to vlog in the moment, like talk to the camera, because one, you're going to vlog it anyway, like you're going to show it, so you're reiterating things twice, and a lot of the time like noise quality is not good. Well, go follow Jasmine on her main and vlog channel.
And
just 2 different
follow
channels.
Nikka on her main and vlog, and
No,
you
main
and
and
Kenny's.
no, that's my vlog channel.
You made her main and vlog.
What motivates you?
Like if I see something and I'm very inspired by it, it makes me want to do that and get better at it. And I think with all aspects in life, there's always room for improvement. So looking at yourself and where you're at, you know that there's always room to grow. And I know, like, I mean, even if you're the best YouTuber or dancer or photographer or creator, there's always room to improve. I don't think anyone is just good as is. There's always stuff to learn. So, for example, like, I started dance in January, and I was telling Nikka last night that it's the first time I've done something where I wasn't automatically okay with it. Like, I've always had, like, an eye for design, so it was kind of easier for me going through school, but dance, like, when I see videos of myself, I'm like, dang, I have a lot of improving to do.
And
So-
there's me, I don't know how to dance, so like I watch your videos and I'm like, oh god.
Just finding things that inspire me, and videos and people that are at the place where I want to be, and like
Work
slowly
on
getting
there.
there. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not in the exact place where I want to be in life right now, but I aspire to figure it out. Like I want to be in a better place, so I work towards that. Or even like YouTube or Instagram. And I was saying, social media doesn't have to be a bad thing. A lot of people kind of judge influencers and think a lot of things are fake when they see it, you know, on their phones, but I think everything you see should be taken with a grain of salt. Like, if you see someone that's on vacation or someone that has amazing fashion, don't judge them for having those things. Take what you like from it and make it your own, because there's no point to judge them. Kind of going back to the whole, like, how do you get over the haters question, something like that. Same thing with them. Like, you don't have to like everything about them, so just take what you do like and move on with your life. Use it to better yourself, you know? Jasmine sent in a question last night, and she said, why are you so cute?
Yeah, I would like to know.
I'd like to thank my mom and dad. I'm just kidding.
I would like to thank my mom and dad. Yeah,
How are your parents when it comes to like the YouTube thing?
they're fine with it. Like, I didn't even want them to watch my stuff because it's just awkward. Like, I'm fine with strangers who don't know me watching it, but if it's like my pals,
Same. Like sometimes my best friend will be like, I watched your video, and in my head I'm like, oh man, but I'm like, thanks. Yay.
I was always afraid that if I wasn't being myself in my videos somehow, that people would be like, oh,
Oh, yeah.
she's so different online. I don't know, I try to stay as me as possible, but you never know how, I mean, I don't know, because some people that I know in person, I've seen their videos and I feel awkward watching it, and I don't want that to happen with people who watch mine, because I can tell they feel like nervous in front of the camera, and then I'm like, oh, they feel nervous, so I can feel
it's like it's just not comfortable to watch. Like, it doesn't feel normal. I think it goes back to the whole like scared of people judging you thing.
I guess
we just need to get over it.
Now I'm okay with my mom watching my videos and my sister. I just don't want them to watch it in front of me.
Oh yeah, oh man, I can't have people doing that. Like when Kenny watches my old videos, oh, especially the older ones, I can't. If it's like a vlog, I can watch it, because vlogs are like more casual for me, it's whatever, but main channel stuff, like, I cringe. I should be proud of my work, but you should too, what the heck?
Well, I'm okay with my work. It's just weird when I'm sitting there and then people are watching it. I don't know why. It doesn't matter if it's new or old. It's just weird to me. I think I mentioned I use the Anastasia Brow Definer, the Brow Gal by Tanya Crooks. I use the Kylie, I think it's the bronze one. Because I already have lash extensions, I don't need mascara on the top. So I have this Clinique, it's just black, the shade, and then it's for the bottom lashes.
I also have lash extensions. This is my first time using it for this any trip, so first time getting them, period. So after my eyeshadow, I did bronzer. I have a mini Hoola Benefit bronzer, and then a mini Benefit Dandelion blush. I have a mini Becca highlighter that I use to highlight my nose. Hourglass Ambient Lighting Palette, and I kind of just take my brush and I just go and I put it all over my cheeks for a really nice glow. And now I'm going in with my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray just to seal everything in. Well, that's it to this Get Ready with Us. I hope you enjoyed getting to know us a little better. Thank you for doing this video with me.
Of course.
Anyway, thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch this video. Your support means everything to me. I will see you guys next time.